Well, and of course, this is the second night in a row we are seeing these strong storms. And so people in the Sussex-Lisbon area, they found themselves directly in the path of an EF-2 tornado that hit last night on Tuesday.
Yeah, scary, scary stuff. Jacob Murphy live exactly where that tornado hit, now dealing with tonight's weather as well. Jacob.
Yeah, Natalie and Jessup, the cleanup from that tornado has been going all day today. And even with this weather tonight, the cleanup is still going on. Take a look behind me. We have energy crews out here continuing to work on power lines throughout the day and throughout the evening. We've started to see homes throughout the area get their power back. But as you can see, crews are still fighting this rain that we're seeing right now. It's starting to really come down again and continuing to work on these power lines. Homes throughout the area, like I said, are getting power back, but are dealing with a bunch of damage. Several homes have holes in their roof from last night's tornado, which is especially a problem with the rain tonight as it continues to come down. We talked with several families who have been cleaning up all day today. One had a pretty interesting story about a one-day-year-old staying in the basement when the tornado hit.
He was born actually here in this house, April 13th at 1:09 in the morning.
This 2-day-old baby has had a crazy start to his life.
So within his first 48 hours, he had 2 tornado warnings. We were in the basement twice.
A storm sending tornado warnings across the Lisbon-Sussex area on Tuesday night.
You don't ever really think about this stuff until it happens to you.
When the storm hit,
I start seeing all this rain and wind being funneled through my garage and door area right over here.
A warning became a reality.
Unbelievable. Still a shock, right? It still doesn't feel like it's real.
An EF-2 tornado with 120-mile-per-hour winds hitting town.
Just like I've heard before and seen like pressure, and our ears all started hurting, and just a bunch of noises and banging sounds.
The tornado knocked down power lines, trees, and sent roofs flying.
Backside of the roof blew off on the one side of the house. Water everywhere, and the roof is right over there in the street, along with a lot of other things that blew around last night.
Just across the street from these homes was where one-day-old Elijah was, with his mom taking cover in the basement.
She was at home in the basement, hearing the hail and the wind and the tornado, yeah.
Both coming out without a scratch.
Oh my gosh, you're just so blessed. Oh man, especially when I saw today the other houses that are really damaged.
The debris can be cleaned up, but life is different.
Doesn't mean anything to you compared to your family. So, I mean, just the fact that everyone's okay and there's no water coming in, the house isn't damaged, just blessed, man.
As the rain continues to fall down here in the Sussex-Lisbon area, the work continues to try to clean up after that EF-2 tornado ran through the 2 villages last night at around 7 o'clock. Yeah. Natalie and Jessup, good news, though, still no injuries to report from this location.
Good news, that rain making it tough to keep doing that work out there. But, man, that baby is going to hear that story for years to come. Jacob, thank you for that live report.
All right, we also saw widespread cleanup in western Racine County. The worst of the damage happening in Waterford. Trees were down, crashing into houses, garages, and cars, heavy equipment working to clean it up. The high school baseball field was damaged, and our crew saw a pole barn with a big chunk of its roof and siding torn off. One family spent the day collecting pieces of their backyard fence, which was almost totally blown away.
As we were rushing into the basement, the power went out, the winds picked up, and about a couple hours later, we looked outside and we didn't have a fence anymore.
And the National Weather Service confirming earlier tonight that this was an EF-1 tornado.
Still to come tonight at 10, the Brewers have a new experience putting fans first. The boy who got to see his favorite team up close. We have that next.
And a live look outside at American Family Field. You see at least 4 or 5 cars right in the middle of your screen, stuck in those floodwaters. We're going to check back in with Adam Reif and Drew Burgoyne for the latest on what's rolling through our area right now. Stay with us.